ended and the graveyard began.
The devil will let you live forever.
Classic something awful. They should print a book or something.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Mom Can I Have Another $1? And today we're going to take a run at Splatterhouse.
Yep. Remember that game that was on the SNES, the arcade?
Yeah.
Splatterhouse? I thought you said Ladderhouse.
Oh, it's a tale of homeless people breaking into a mansion in the woods.
Yeah. I actually
That's fine and all, but I thought it was a game about exploiting Kyle's acrophobia.
Close enough. Well, let's... Oh.
Oh, you already got
Wow,
it.
that was a short-ass game. God, you suck, Kyle.
Yeah, they really
not
don't
even
touch
playing
on
this
that.
one.
All right, so let's see what the fuck is going on here.
Yep.
Wait, you're not playing as the couple in the house? I thought... wait, so you're chasing them down? Is that the idea?
Friday the 13th, the game?
Nope. Just looks a lot suspiciously like it.
Yep.
Yeah.
I did hear that they had to like change the shape of the mask because it was originally too similar to Jason's mask.
Well, it's
Which-
a hockey mask.
Exactly. Like it's still the same fucking thing. All right, so
Yeah, what were they
punch-
expecting? Like they
Yep.
just stole the fucking hockey mask from the actual NHL, so the NHL should just sue
bunch of-
Friday the 13th.
a bunch of blob man.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
you
really.
cut that
If
blob guy in half.
anything, yeah, the NHL should have been suing. Like, hey, you guys are really making hockey look pretty fucking bad. What's
Yeah.
wrong with you?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
I-
it...
Oh, I think that was a pit. I don't know what the fuck was going
I
on.
don't know about that, but you know, I was just saying, it's a brass balls move to take credit for a generic product that you could get at any relevant supply store.
Oh.
Damn, this game is hard as shit.
Yeah, no kidding. Damn.
Yeah.
I was briefly
Like of,
accosted by a bat, and that was the end of me.
Yeah, Star Trek should have sued Halloween for using William Shatner's likeness.
Yeah. I wonder how he personally felt about that. Like, oh, that's actually kind of cool.
I don't know.
Nobody knows that I've been doing horror all along.
Yeah, I feel like he's the kind of guy who's like, whatever, it's a movie that's not going to go anywhere.
There's the
review.
splatters.
They just did a review episode where they talk about Star Trek: The Motion Picture, and they make the case that Star Trek was always like a horror-based show. So I guess it makes sense for the guy, his
How
grim
so?
visage, to instill terror in
sh-
generations of our nation's young.
Go ahead and pitch this other TV show that's
Bitch.
much better than us that doesn't need any
Oh,
help.
damn. Then the fucking darkness is following me, apparently.
Oh. Huh.
God, yeah, this game is real fucking hard.
Yeah, no kidding. Like, you barely made it to the first level, and you're already having troubles.
Damn it. Okay, there we go. Pow.
I didn't realize this game was just about beating the shit out of bats, mostly.
What's called
I thought,
splits?
Yeah, they made a... Was it PlayStation 3, I think?
Yeah,
was
it
that
was
the
all that
era? They
generation.
made a remake where you find out that all the monsters are, like... They were other people who ended up in this house, and they also tied it to Dr. Herbert West, the Reanimator. It's pretty cool. And here's a really... Uh-oh. Here's a really fun fact about that one. The mask, they said, was like... I think it was supposed to be Loki. Or it was like... Yeah... God damn it.
what, like in Jim Carrey's The Fucking Mask? God.
Yeah, basically. So the mask was like the agent of Loki, or it was Loki.
What a good
I don't
idea.
know exactly. Shit.
Yeah, you're
There
good.
we go.
Man, you're not going to get very far in a dollar.
Holy
at this
Oh,
point.
shit.
it's starting me all the way back at the beginning. Well, anyway,
It's not like you got very far anyways.
no, but still, I just barely got through it. So
wait,
the
the-
mask, though, was supposed to be Loki, and here's the fun part: the voice of it was Jim Cummings.
Yeah.
So you've got Winnie the Pooh / Darkwing Duck telling you to like kill more and bring it blood. Because
Sounds consistent.
that's what makes it stronger was the blood. So he's like, yeah, kill more.
Yeah, that's what Christopher Robin stopped going to.
Christopher Walken was also thirsting for blood. That's in his right. That's in his writer for any picture that he's in. He won't accept a script that has punctuation in it, and he demands fresh blood.
Yeah. Well, I mean that would make a case for the Sleepy Hollow movie.
What the fuck? I swung right through that thing.
Yeah, I think you just gotta hit him in the head first off.
Well, you can't. Not
Like if you can
really.
jump and
it
smack
it
'em?
drops off and they hit the ground. But I mean, I swung right through. I think it's invincible for a couple seconds.
Yeah. Just
God
drop kick
damn.
that bat. Man.
Jump kicking a bat out of the fucking sky because if it touches me, I am in mortal danger.
I thought you were in a fucking cabin. How did you end up in the Chamber of Orifices?
Right? They kind of skipped over that part.
Oh, yeah. It's a house of
long
splatter,
as,
so.
That was another thing
As
that
long as I'm not meant to understand
that the
it.
remake did was like, I ducked. Fuck you. Another thing that the remake did was like, you as a human being get straight up murdered, and that's why he makes the deal with the mask, is because like otherwise he will actually die.
Oh. This room is very Binding of Isaac.
Isaac?
Very,
Yeah.
Yeah. Isaac Clarke.
Isaac Asimov?
Binding of Isaac
No.
Hayes.
Isaac Hayes. The story of Isaac Hayes. The Binding
Yeah.
of Isaac Hayes.
What a kind of an asshole that like he was okay with them fucking around with like every other religion but not
Fuck
his.
me. I knew
Well,
that was coming and I couldn't do anything about it.
Yeah, that sucks
Well,
actually.
It's good to have opinions about controversies from 20 years ago, but more importantly, I like to imagine that this was Isaac Hayes' like hazing ritual when he joined Scientology.
Was
or whatever.
to get attacked by land lampreys.
Yeah. You gotta, it's like a Fear Factor event. They put him in a tub and just threw lampreys at him, and he had
Yeah, you think you got
gotta
what it
keep
takes
kicking.
to just waltz on into fucking South Park? Think again, my man. We got a test for you.
You think
oh, you meant this is how they made him join South Park? Okay, that works too.
Oh, bitch.
Whatever. He's
He
joined
did,
a
though.
lot of inadvisable institutions in his life. That's an impressive amount of ill joining for one lifetime. You know.
oh shit, dude, you got
So-
3 hearts.
Did I get more health, or is that
This
just
looks
saying
like a
now,
chiller room too.
oh,
Yeah.
now I only have 3 to work with.
You had 3. You had less than that before,
Yeah.
so you're
That's what I'm
actually
saying. It's
better
like,
off.
I don't know if I got more, or if it's saying like, okay, shit's harder now.
Yeah.
This is all you get.
Fuck
Some
me.
tacky ass monster put the anarchy
the
symbol on
fuck?
the
I
wall
definitely
without
hit
really
that.
knowing what it's about. Shit.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, is that a gun?
I think it was like a screwdriver from the look. Oh my god.
Shit. Oh, did we pick the
Strike
hard
and
version?
retreat. Strike and retreat.
There is
You gotta-
somebody who's played this game since its inception, and they're like, "What in the fuck is wrong with you?"
Yeah, right.
I'm a cad.
Okay.
I'm just not that good at
Yeah.
manslaughter, I guess.
No, wait,
Wait,
no. This is
This is the second level. Yeah,
We're fine.
yeah, you're good. You're good. You're good.
Okay.
No one ever made it through half this game. So much grotesque art was wasted.
It's like Battletoads, where like people, they may as well have just not bothered with
Yeah.
anything.
I actually
after.
have seen a game review sort of thing that said basically the same thing, where nobody ever made it past like 2 or 3 levels of this fucking game.
Yeah, like they have like a snow level. No one's ever fucking seen it. Anything after the bike level should have just not bothered with.
Oh yeah,
Are we
with
talking about
Battletoads.
Battletoads, you idiot?
Yeah.
We're trying to talk about Splatterhouse.
Well,
Still
you're
wrong
not
with
saying
you.
anything right now, so you gotta.
I was listening to your ass.
We're gonna need some fresh new commentary over the same level played 4 times. So
Yeah.
you guys talk about
you-
whatever the fuck you want.
Kyle popped on his little like scavenger hat. I'm thinking of the fucking lederhosen type hats. You know what I mean?
Oh
He
yeah,
puts
yeah,
that
the
on,
little green dealie with the feather.
Yeah.
straps on his backpack, and points to the distant mountain peak and says, "I'll guide this conversation." And I defer to him. And then 2 seconds later, he walks straight off of a fucking cliff, falls into a pit of fucking Battletoads, and I'm like, well, what the hell was that? He looked like he knew what he was doing. What the fuck happened? Like, some park rangers there, like, what the fuck are you boys doing? And I just, like, shrug. I'm like, well, it looked like he knew what was going on. He had a map. He had a fucking map.
He said he's
map.
done this before.
He had a map and some bravado about him, and well, I just trusted.
He seemed like he
just-
knew what was going on.
Holy shit!
Well, you know, oh, look. This
How
is
often
where
do
he
you
keeps
think, like,
all his
video games-
nano machines. You're in the gray goo now, bitch.
Bonk.
How often do you think video game designers like talk to each other and go, "Hey, you know what's the worst part about video games?
Oh, I guess
The-
I gotta have to
the fucking
jump over that
water
'cause
levels."
Fuck me.
So
Yeah.
how are we gonna implement ours?"
You know the ones where you can't walk more than like 2 miles an hour and everything is dangerous. I mean that's
is nothing but a water level.
I mean that's fair because I mean that's what it's like to be in the water.
Yeah.
You are in their world.
A, just to be pedantic, I wouldn't really call this a water level so much as a sewer level. And B, the best way to do a water level is to just set the entire game underwater, which I'm surprised not many games have done since
Is this
Echo
about to
the
be an Echo the
Dolphin.
Dolphin? Oh god.
Yes.
I saw it coming from 50 billion light years away.
I already talked about Abzu, all right? For fuck's sake. Is there anything else? I'm trying to think of another. Is there another underwater game? I don't think so.
An entirely underwater game? They have an Aquaman game that no one ever played on the GameCube.
There's the underwater parts of Toe Jam and Earl in Panic on Funkatron that worked out okay, but, you know.
How's that sequel that came out that you paid a lot of money for?
It's not out yet, but I played the beta. It was good.
Whoa, fuck
Whoa.
me. What? Oh, get these
shit.
candles out of here. Fuck
Wait,
this.
you're getting hurt by
I know.
easy objects? What the fuck?
Aromatherapy's for suckers. Fuck.
A monster slugs you in the face. You fucking take a heart, and then like a candle like just barely drips some wax on you, and you fucking die.
Oh, are you
His dying
fucking
words.
kidding? Okay, well,
Aromatherapy is for suckers. I think we have a title.
yeah, well, we have a fucking motto for life.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you can call it living.
I can't. Not doing this.
Yeah.
This
I'm
is like Groundhog Day.
Jesus, yeah.
Try, when you knock its head off, try like walking back a bit and see if you size them up for a better, you know what I mean? There's always
You say that like I'm intending to progress.
There's always a dialectic. God damn.
Nah.
Killed by a 10-pound angling baby. I knew it would come to this.
Well,
Angler baby.
Do you think a developer of this game was a Star Trek fan? Ha 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 ha. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you're the one saying we need commentary for the same stretch of space every 5 seconds.
Yeah, we're gonna
you
need.
know?
Yeah, that's true. We're gonna need some fresh. God, now they can fucking
Dude,
jump.
oh, you punched.
We need what they call walking meal.
Okay.
You mean your
that's
last
fresh
meal?
blood.
Oh,
Fresh
fuck
blood.
me.
Christopher Walken. Yeah, it was a callback. It was a joke we already did. I was trying to make a joke. It was a funny joke.
Okay.
Oh, God. Now it's like I'm lost because I followed Kyle into the conversation woods and I'm trying to start a fire with Christopher Walken and blood.
Yeah, it's all right. Well,
And,
I've faced the
just not
same
kindling.
fucking Godzilla versus the Toxic Monster like
Pick up
9
that thing on the ground right there. Let's see what
fucking
that is.
times. Yeah, what is this? A screwdriver? It's
That's
a wrench.
Oh, you
like,
can
you
throw
can
it.
throw it. Lovely.
Oh, you could have thrown it at that
Eat
guy.
shit. Go away.
There you go. It worked. My idea.
Finally, I've proven I don't have a learning disability.
Well, the tactics.
One of us
or
doesn't, at least.
Or at least it's not that strong.
It can
2
be
for 1,
barely overcome.
Fucker.
Well,
Bargain.
it's normal learning
What?
IQ, but it's
Yeah,
also like
the game has too much shit
desire
on
to
the
be
screen.
unmade. The Freudian death instinct is like competing with.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely really angling to just exsanguinate as quickly as possible.
All right.
The ceiling is pockmarked with what are clearly yonic symbols, birthing terrible forms repeatedly.
We're on a roll tonight. That was Splatterhouse.
That was
It was
Splatterhouse, a game that
symbols.
somehow inspired sequels and a remake.
Yeah.
They got Winnie the Pooh to lust for blood.
All right. See
Well-
you guys.
Come back next time for more. I can have another dollar.
Oh, we're so disappointing. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah!